What's up, Green Machine? See Good, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Ripped Up, welcome in. How's it going? All right, let's get this thing going here. Welcome in, everybody. We got a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby box coming at you tonight. $10 starts. Random team. And Commanders running at the end. Starting at $1. Pre-bid is live in the store. What is up, GMT? I just took a drink right before I went live and went down the wrong pipe. I'm over here dying. Keeping our Chrome Cosmic run going tonight. We're hopefully going to get 2 breaks in tonight, 2 more tomorrow night. We'll have the draft on tomorrow night. Hitting release week hard. Why? You're the only one in here? Well, tell me about your day, buddy. They'll be here. I went on about 30 minutes earlier than I originally said I was going to. We got the kids down a little earlier tonight. So you got Kennesaw one-on-one. Anything you want to talk about? Or in true Cody Rhodes fashion. So, GMT, what do you want to talk about? What's up, Beefy? Bearded, welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? Well, there you go. Gonna break the ice. M. Rubino, welcome in. How is your night going? We got a stasher pass coming down. Said I'm gonna send it the way it sits. I like it. It's a full wheel. Good luck on that stasher pass. A little insurance here. Well, I think you know what you're gonna do here. We do keep that. All right, all right. Bears coming down right off the rip. Nice take, dude. Nice take. All right, GMT taking down the Bears. Not bad off the start, man. Right out the gate. I like it. I'm excited to rip this stuff. Watching Zach rip it for the last couple of days, I am excited to see it in person. Hopefully we get another Planetary Pursuit. That Tom Brady that he pulled the other day was pretty epic. And if we get this one down, I'm going to run it back. Oliver, welcome in. How is your night going? Dude, GMT. Bro, we had 40 packages from that WrestleMania break. It took me forever to get that stuff packaged up and sent out. Holy smokes. That was a fun one. Those boxes came to play. We had so much good stuff come out. What's up, Mad Rat? How you doing, bro? Same here, man. Same here, hanging out. We got a whole bunch of Topps Chrome Cosmic for release week, and we're giving a nice push this week. I think Zach's gone through 4 breaks, and I'm kicking off tonight. and I'm going to run four of my own. So we're just hanging out. Going to rip some nice looking cards. Excited? How you been? I heard. Busy is the name of the game for me. I feel you, buddy. Glad you stopped by to say hey. Welcome in, everybody. We got a hobby box of Topps Chrome Cosmic. I can get that out. We're going to run the Commanders at the end at $1. The pre-bid is turned on in the shop if you are interested. 10 on the random, and it works up from there. And we are doing trade backs. If you got two teams you don't want, you could trade them back in for a random spin on an auction win. D French, welcome in. How is your night going? What's up, Chase? I didn't see you sneak in, buddy. How you doing? You got that ninja mode turned on, huh? Sneaking in and out of rooms. Nice, dude. Hope all is well. We're going to have some fun tonight with this Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby Box. Looking for another planetary pursuit. Zach broke the ice on that one the other day with that Tom Brady. That was pretty sweet. Ooh. Let's go. Have you gotten the grades back, or are they in the process? I got yelled at the last time I did the preview. Yeah. Yeah, my coworkers on this channel yelled at me the last time I did a submission and I looked at the preview before the box came. So I won't do that again. All right. Okay. Let's go. Well, here's to wishing for the best grades, man. Hopefully the PSA gods look down on you in favor. Jameson, welcome in. How's your night going? Ready for all nines? Yeah, dude. Hey, look, and if Zach pulled it, it's probably an 8. Just saying. I think every card I've ever bought from Zach, and I graded, they all 8. They all came back 8s. We got to keep the little dude honest. Well, we do have one team off, technically 2 teams off the wheel with the Commanders. The commies are in the shop. We are going to run those at the very end. Pre-bids are on if you want to drop a pre-bid. Otherwise, we are running random wheel tonight. And we do have trade backs if you got 2 teams you don't like. you can trade them back in on an auction win for another random spin. Dude, they take forever, bro. They've gotten better, but like they used to be like, I think my very first submission I did with them was like 100 days. The last one I did like 50 cards, and I forgot. I think I got them back in like maybe 60 or 75 days, but I had forgotten some of the ones I had sent in too. Well, yeah, definitely. In terms of like holding their value, PSA has got to be the king of that. Welcome in, everybody. We have a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby coming at you tonight. We got $10 randoms, and the Commanders will run at the end starting at $1. They are in the shop if you want to drop a pre-bid in. We are running trade backs tonight as well. If you got two teams you don't like, you can trade them in on an auction win for another random spin. Stace, welcome in. How is your night going? DB, welcome in. Flat, welcome in. Flat hops in and says, I'm in on this. Let's go. Rude Dallas, welcome in. How is your night going? Listed like 700 cards yesterday. Holy crap. Dang, dude. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Get those sales, man. Hey, any shuffles on the wheel here, buddy? We have not shuffled at all yet. Send it raw, he says. Go, go, go. Good luck, good luck. Got the Raiders coming down. Nice take, nice take. Little Brock Bowers action. Games with Dustin would be rolling around, pitching a fit right now. Nice take, buddy. I hear you, man. We'll definitely be tagging once we get it filled up tonight. Hoping to fill fast because I'd love to run two tonight. Jameson, welcome back. Chase says, I want a taste of that action. Let's see what we get. The wheel is playing nice so far. Bears and Raiders down. Chase, any shuffles, my friend? Send it. All right. Well, I think we're going to keep doing this raw until a bad team comes off. Got the Lions. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, wait. You got Stash or Pass. Stash or Pass. Stash or Pass. Sorry. I was thinking it was the one that Flat did. Yeah, okay. We'll pass it. All right. Let me put it back up here. Well, I'll spin it and I'll put it back up. Good luck. Packers. All right. So Packers and then Lions go back up. There we go. There we go. All right. So Packers coming down. Chase taking them down. Nice take, buddy. What's up, Mike Dub? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got randoms tonight. Commies are in the shop. We're going to run them at the end, starting at $1. We do have pre-bids turned on there. If anybody wants to drop a pre-bid in. And we are doing trade backs. So if you get two teams you don't want, you can trade them both back in for a random spin on an auction win. And we got Silver Gang. Let's go, Chase. Let's go. Why is my keyboard not working? There it goes. All right, got that down. We got two shuffles coming in. 1 and 2. Good luck on the random. Hey, the Rattlesnake Chase. Now, you do have two teams. You got Packers and Saints. You can keep them or trade them both in for a trade back. The wheel's pretty full. I typically say, I'm here to help you, but in this case, I'd let some of the other teams, kind of fizzle out. The odds are in your favor to wait. Nice take, Chase. I appreciate you, buddy. Got the Saints and the Packers for you. Oh. I think my mouse batteries are dying. It's delayed. We got 5 teams off the wheel. Commies are in the shop. There it goes. Dude, I have been meaning to change them, and I just keep being lazy and forgetting about it until like a moment like this. Chase says, I'm going to come in and get a third team. I'm going to build my squad. Any shuffles, my friend. Three shuffles. If we get this one filled quickly, we will run it back. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 total boxes of this. I'm going to be running tonight and tomorrow night. And we got those Eagles coming down. So you got Eagles, Packers, and Saints so far, buddy. You want to hold all 3? Eagles are a good one to keep there. Super Bowl winning. Trade the Packers and the Saints. Keep the Eagles. All right, what we'll do here is we will take the Eagles down. We'll give you another spin. See who you're taking. Got the Jets. So we got the Jets. Let me make some notes here. All right, so we got the Jets and the Eagles. And the Packers and Saints are going back up on the board. What? Okay. There it goes. Saints and Packers are back up. All right, there we go. I know, it was so close, man. All right, that should be correct now. And we're back. We are back. Blind? All right. Okay. There we go. Now my notes all match. Bears, Raiders, Jets, and Eagles off the board. Commies are in the shop for pre-bid. And that is how you do a trade back, even though my notes would not work. We are chasing Planetary Pursuit tonight, hoping to add to the channel pulls. Zach pulled a nice Earth Tom Brady the night. That was super cool. Sully, welcome in. How is your night going? That was a sick looking card. Luke, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? Chase says, I'm going to take a little insurance, get that stasher pass going. C. Barber, welcome in. How is your night going? All right, broski. And he shuffles. Send it. All right, good luck on that stasher pass. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the Bucks. That's not a bad team. It's a kind of a sneaky team. Definitely better teams out there, but I wouldn't hate on keeping them. It's your call though. Pass. All right, all right. Got the man. Those Lions. They want you, dude. They want you. I assigned them to you last time on accident. It was like a meant to be situation here. Now you could take two teams and do another trade in. You got at this point you got Lions, Jets, and Eagles. Your call. All right, build that squad, man. It's hard to do for me. It's hard to do trade backs when there's this many teams on the wheel. If you got down to 12, 15 teams and there were 3 or 4 big dogs, I'd be trading everything I could to get in on that again. You know what I mean? Got the Lions. He says, "Give me the C2, keep one. I just want to see 2 teams and figure it out. One shuffle. What's up, Randy? How is your night going? One shuffle, 2 spins. Let's see what we get. Chiefs, Chiefs, or Vikings. It's a tough choice. It's a kind of a tough choice. Yeah, I don't hate that. All right, we take the Vikings, and I'm assuming we're keeping the rest of the squad too. All right, let's get the next one up. Next one is live. Randy says, "Give me that C3, keep 2. That wheel is looking fat." Dude, at least you avoided the Browns, and I would put the Seahawks in that same conversation, bro. Those are a couple grenades that you have to dance around for a little bit. All right, Randy. Any shuffles on the wheel here, buddy? Nah, he said send it. All right. Good luck. 3 spins, 2 teams. Got those 49ers. Not a bad start. Cowboys. I swear, the wheel keeps hitting the line almost on every spin tonight. It's weird. And the Bengals. Okay. All right. So we got Niners, Cowboys, and Bengals. Excuse my really crappy handwriting. Cowboys and Niners. I like it. I like it. It says keep the Bengals up there. What is up, Oblivion? Cowboys and Niners. 2 more teams off that wheel. Nice take. Nice take. Welcome in, everybody. We got Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby coming at you tonight. We got $10 randoms with trade backs. If you have two teams that you don't like, you can trade them back in on an auction win for an extra spin. We do have commies in the shop. They're going to run at the very end. Starting at $1, we do have pre-bids on for that. If anybody wants to drop a pre-bid in, don't hesitate to do so. And we're hoping to run 2 breaks tonight. If we get this one filled, we will run it back. Why is that not doing that? There it goes. All right, there it goes. There we go. There we go. 9 teams off that wheel. We'll keep the trade backs going until we get down to 10 teams left. Kennedy, welcome in. We do have a planetary pursuit chase tonight. Mr. Zatuch himself pulled a Tom Brady Earth the other night. It looked so sweet. I'm hoping to keep that going. Those cards look disgustingly good. Nine teams off the wheel. Commies are in the shop. Pre-bid turned on if anybody wants to pre-bid on them. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Chase says, I want another rip at it. Chase coming in with that C3, keep 2. All right, brother, what are we doing here? One shuffle? All right, one shuffle. Good luck. 3 spins, 2 teams. Got the Panthers. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And Bills. All right. Panthers, Broncos, Bills. I think I know one of these teams. That's a tough choice between the Bills and the Panthers. I'm not gonna lie. I like the pick. You do have a squad. He said Panthers, Bills. LOL. Nice, nice, nice. You do have a squad, though. You do have, we're obviously keeping the Vikings, Jets, Eagles, Lions, Bills, and Broncos. You want to keep or trade any of those teams in? Take the Bills. Take the Broncos. You've got. Here, let me update my my list. I'll just read them off right to you here. So you have Bills, Broncos, Lions, Vikings, Jets, Eagles. You don't have a bad squad. Honestly, I kind of like what you've done here. The only team I might think about is the Jets. But then who do you put with them? You know what I mean? And then you got to contend with the Browns and the Seahawks and the Jags and some of these other teams that are back on the wheel. Titans. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the right move. I like I said, man, I'm here for you, but I think that's the right move. Nice take on the Broncos and the Bills. And like I said, guys, if we do get this one filled tonight, I have another box to run back. We can run it right back, get a couple breaks in, pull some fire. That's true. The Lions, for whatever reason, want to come home with you tonight, my friend. Randy's got that C3 keep two coming back. Dr. Pagoda, welcome in. Any shuffles, buddy? Two shuffles. 1, 2. You know the drill. 3 spins, 2 teams. Good luck. Colts. Falcons. Man, the wheel is playing nice tonight. And Packers. Colts, Falcons, and Packers. And I'll give you a rundown of your teams after you select, and then you can decide if you want to do a trade-in also. Colts, Packers. All right, Colts, Packers. So that gives you Colts, Packers, Cowboys, and Niners. Are we holding or trading any of those two back? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Colts, Packers, Cowboys, and Niners. You want to hold all 4 of those, or trade 2 for another spin? Trade the Cowboys and the Colts. Okay, cool. All right, so let me take the Packers. You're keeping Packers. So I'll take them off the wheel. If we hit the Colts, we'll just respin. So let me make sure I get this right here. So Cowboys are going back. So let me take them off of my list. Packers are yours. And you've got another spin coming. Good luck. Like I said, if we hit the Colts, we spin again. No, got the Panthers. Not terrible. All right. That's how we do a trade back. Nice take there, Randy. All right, let me catch up on my notes here. All right, there we go. There we go. Got all the teams with their rightful owners. Randy says, give me another stab at it. Who we chasing, man? Chasing Pats, Cardinals? Who we chasing? What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Chasing those Pats. I hear you, man. It's a good chase to have. Any shuffles here? One shuffle. One, and here we go. First of three. Oh, so close. Bucks. Oh, Browns. And Bengals. All B teams. All of them start with B. Bucks, Browns, Bengals. Well, you could do another trade back. If you took any of those two teams or any of the teams you got, get another spin. If you want to trade, if you want to just do another spin, we can assume all those teams are going back on the board. Bucks and Bengals, are we keeping or are we doing a trade? I can give you a rundown of your teams if you want to know. Keep for now. All right. So Bengals coming down, Bucks coming down. It's a tough wheel to do trade backs right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of grenades out there, man. It's a tough decision. All right, so Bucks and Bengals. And we will keep those trade backs going until we get to 10 teams left. It says, give me the random. All right, dude. You know the question. Hit it. Good luck on that random, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Dude, they want to come home with you, bro. Trade. Yep. All right, so let me give you a rundown. So you got the Browns. You got the Panthers, the Bengals. All right, so Bengals and Browns. All right. So we'll leave the Browns up there. If we hit them, we'll spin again. Dude, it almost hit him again. Oh, my God. It almost hit him again. All right, so you got the Rams. And we're going to put the Bengals back up. Oh, my gosh. Dude, it was like right on the line. We're going Bengals back up. All right, that would have been funny. All right, let me catch up on these notes here. So we got put you on the Rams here. All right, so after trading back the Bengals, you got Panthers, Packers, Rams, Niners, and Buccaneers. And that, let's see here, 6, 13, 14, 14 teams total down off the wheel with the Commanders in the shop. So we got pre-bids on for the Commanders in the shop if anybody wants to put a pre-bid in there. And we're going to give it one more shot on that C3, keep 2. All right, buddy. Any shuffles? 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Charges. I don't hate that. Giants. Okay. Come on, show me something nice. Jags. Chargers, Giants, Jags. Chargers, Giants, and hold everything. All right. I appreciate it, man. Got those Chargers down. Got the Giants down. And that should put us at halfway. Well, we will run it back. If we get this thing filled up here soon, we'll run it back again tonight. We'll have a full fresh wheel if you want to give it another shot. And we will, yeah, Jim's right. We will tag when full, for sure. All right, Chargers. Chargers and Giants. There we go. Coming in for the C2 keep 1. All right, buddy. The funny thing, too, is when you realize you're doing it, you're like, this is a bad idea. All right, buddy. C2, keep 1, no shuffles. 2 spins, 1 team. Here we go. Falcons. Come on, show me the Pats for the one time. Oh, my gosh. Falcons or Saints? Falcons or Saints? Yeah, Shady's right. Dude's a scumbag, but he does sell. Do you want to get a rundown of your teams and consider a trade back, or you want to hold? You're good. All right. Let me get those Falcons down. There we go. All right. All right. Got the next one up. Panthers. What's up, Bram? How's it going, man? Trading card, bro. Welcome in. I'm great, man. I'm having a good night. We are hanging out with this Topps Chrome Cosmic and a pull. Some good stuff here. Uncle Mike coming in. What is up, buddy? Happy to see you, dude. He says, give me that stash your pass. Jay Bremer, welcome in. How's it going, man? We could be. Yeah, absolutely. Let me take a look at our inventory real quick, and we'll get you a price real quick. Uncle Mike, we're working on that price for you trading card. I'm going to run this auction here. No shuffs on that wheel. Good luck on your stasher pass. Texans. Pass. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Oh my gosh, so close, so close. Holy crap. All right, Steelers are coming down to Uncle Mike. Trading card will be at 360 on the whole box. And we can rip it or we can ship it, whichever one, if you want to Percy it or if you want to buy it. And I have outside of the one that we're committed to for a break, I have 3 other boxes. It is 80 cards. All right, so Steelers coming down, 80 cards. All right, let me get the next one up here. There's about an auto in every 3 to 4 boxes. It's not guaranteed per box, but there's an auto in every, 3 or 4 boxes on average. The big chases are the Planetary Pursuit. There's about 2 to 4 numbered per box as well, and you get 1 nuclear refractor per box as well. Ah, screen died. Yeah, you do have that 1 nucleus refractor per box. If you're interested in it, man, we can put one in the shop for you. If you're looking to take down multiples, just let me know. Randy coming back in for that stasher pass. Trading card, we do have 2 in the shop now. If you are interested in that. Randy said, "Spin it, send it as it is." Good luck on that stasher pass, dude. Mags, welcome in. Seahawks. I think I know the answer to that. Yep. Good luck, man. Give me something good. Hey, Cardinals. We don't pass on them Cardinals. Little MHJ auto opportunity there. Nice take there on the Cardinals. Are we holding your squad? Tara, welcome in. How is your night going? Nice take. Hey, you got a big team there. Big Cardinals are considered a bigger team in tops with the MHJ auto chase, man. That's a good one right there. GMT coming back. No, unfortunately, he's not. All right, GMT. Any shuffles on your C2? Keep one. One shuffle. All right, 2 spins, 1 team. Let's see what we get. Good luck. Good luck. Jags or Dolphins. Jags or Dolphins. Got those fins. And I'm assuming we're not doing a trade back since you have the Bears. Yeah. I mean, you could. Nice take. Got my Dolphins coming down. Guys, we are filling this nicely. If we get this one wrapped up, we will run it back again tonight. All right, GMT. Any shuffles here? Raw dog it. Said send it. How, I don't understand. Sometimes that gets muted and sometimes it doesn't. All right, 2 spins, 1 keep. All right, Colts or Ravens. Got the Colts coming down. Now you have Colts, Dolphins, and Bears. Are we holding or are we trading? We are keeping. All right, just a quick reminder, we will be turning off the trade backs. Actually, at this point, we are down to 10 teams. Right? Is my math right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so trade backs are officially closed. Got those Colts. So we'll save that for the next round. And we got the next one up. Still got those Pats live, hanging out, taunting everybody, saying, come and get me. Take it down. Randy says, I can't pass it up. I got to go for it. You guys, don't forget about those Commanders. They are in the shop. Pre-bid is turned on. Those will run at the very end once we get all the other teams filled. What are we thinking here, Randy? And he shuffles. All right, I like it. Good luck. Oh, my. So freaking close. Ravens or Jags? I would go Ravens. Jags don't have a great checklist in this one. Yeah, trades go away once we're down to 10 teams left. Ravens coming down. All right. Nope. Get him off the wheel. My big old fat fingers over here. All right. That puts us at 9 teams left. And we got that next one going live now. All right. 9 teams down. Got the Pats still on the wheel. Kenny K. Oh, that looks like Kenny. Is that Kenny K? No, it's another name that Whatnot generated. GMT says, give me another shot. All right, brother. Any shuffles here? Rock had it. That'll make sure that it doesn't get muted. Jags. Jags or Seahawks? Yeah. The lesser of two evils here, man. Yeah, neither. Give one away. Oh, man. Give one away? You want me to do like just a regular giveaway or next buyer? What you thinking? You're killing me, Smalls. You're absolutely killing me over here. Who cares? Get him off the wheel. Next buyer. Okay. Which one you want to pick? Okay. We could do that. Yeah. Next buyer gets a choice of Seahawks or Jags. Okay. I'll leave them up there. And then the next buyer gets a choice of Seahawks or Jags. What is this music? Dude, like it's like talking over the music. That's weird. Next buyer gets a free team courtesy of GMT Sales. That'll be either the Seahawks or the Jags on top of whatever team you purchase. Laughman coming in for the C3 Keep 2. Any shuffles, buddy? All right, so you're gonna take the Seahawks. Let me get those off the wheel. Well, that'll free up one team off the wheel. Okay, so you got the Seahawks, and now you get a C3 Keep 2. Do you want any shuffles on the remaining teams? Keep it the way it is. All right, buddy. Good luck. 3 spins, 2 teams. Jags. Jags keep getting hit. They want to. Okay, we can't have them twice though. Somebody's got to take them down. Jags, Texans, so freaking close to those Pats. Oh my goodness. Jags, Texans, Saints. Which two? All right, Texans and Saints, and you get the Seahawks as well. So Saints, Texans, and we already took down the Seahawks. All right. My gosh, these Patriots are hanging out, guys. 6 teams left. Laughman, give me 1 sec. I'm adding you to the teams you just got. I don't want to lose track of them. And then we'll get you. For whatever reason, my computer's running super slow. Come on. All right, there we go. Got that updated. All right, Laughman, any shuffles here? No, thank you. All right, here we go. Are they going to come down here? Good grief. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Dude, you better take the Jags on this round. I'm just saying. There they are. The Pats finally come up. So you got Jags, Pats, and Chiefs. Jags, Pats, and Chiefs. Pats and Chiefs. Yep, I like it. All right, Chiefs coming off, Pats coming down. All right, let me catch up my notes here. We're going to do something super crazy here. Just give me 1 second to get my notes caught up here. All right, we're going to do something super crazy. We're going to start at $2 to get these last 4 teams down. That is live at the bottom. $2 starts to get us closed out here. $2 starts to get us closed, and then we are breaking. How about dollar starts? F it, I'm going crazy. Dollar starts to get us closed, boys and girls. PYT at $1. Holy crap. Guys, corporate has lost their freaking minds. PYT at $1. Oh my goodness. GMT, who we taking off the wheel, man? Bengals. I like it. Take the hometown team. Let me make sure this runs again at the right price. PYT at $1 per corporate. PYT at $1. My gosh, this is driving me nuts. This computer is running so slow. Randy, who we got, buddy? Browns. All right, all right. All right, Browns coming down. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. PYT at $1. Uncle Mike says, I know a good deal when I sees one. And guys, stick around. We will run this one back tonight. We do have the Commanders in the shop for both breaks now. If anybody wants to pre-bid on either break, they can go ahead and do that in the shop. PYT for $1, Uncle Mike. Where are we going, brother? Got the Jags. And that leaves the Titans. We'll spin it just for fun. Titans for $1. Let's go. The Mayo Man himself. All right, Uncle Mike. We'll set that over there. We'll get some tags out real quick. We are going to run it back. Yep, we are going to run it back. So right after we rip this one, we will run it back. I'm gonna get the tags out real fast here, and then we'll get the Commanders running. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Flat, Laughman, Randy, GMT, Chase. I think that's everybody. I think that is everybody. Steven, welcome in. How is your night going? Yeah, Laughman, GMT got the Bears. All right, we're going to go ahead and run the Commanders. This is for the Commanders and break one, everybody. Go and get it. Jay Bremer's got that pre-bid in. Commanders and break one. Commanders and break one up right now. And then we will be ripping, and we will run it right back. Got a little battle. Randy says, I want those commies. Give them to me. Nice take, Randy. Nice take, dude. I see there's some trade talk happening. Let me get us over to the big board. All right, I think we have everything lined up here. Take a look at this, guys. I know we had some trade backs. Make sure that all your teams are what you expect them to be. And I'm looking at that trade. So are we confirmed on Bears for Pats? That is Laughman and GMT. Are we confirmed? Yes, and GMT. Perfect. All right, so let's do. Let me put this over here. Bears and Pats. And then we'll put this over here. Make sure that looks right. Let me know if there are any other trades. Looking good, looking good. All right. If there's no other trades, start yelling at me. Say, hey, idiot, rip the box. Give me the emojis, whatever you want to do. Shut your trap and start ripping. Auto for you, plan it for me, right? Rip that ish. All right. Message received. All right, guys, here we go. Come back over here. Get some top loaders ready. Like I said, we will be running this back. The Commanders for break 2 are in the shop. If anybody wants to pre-bid them, we're going to do the same exact break, same exact pricing right after we finish this first one here. Good luck to everybody. Appreciate you guys helping me get this one filled tonight. I'm excited. This is my first time ripping the Cosmic. We've been watching Zach for the last couple days, and he has pulled some nice stuff out. I said, it's my turn. Let me get in on it. Empty box. All right. Here we go. Oh, where's my trash can? There we go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Will Levis, Steve Young, going launched into orbit. Dan Marino for those Dolphins. Nice take. Hey, and a Brock Bowers rookie on the back. Very cool, very cool. Let me get my stacks over here. Holy crap. There we go. And these cards look awesome. In typical Cosmic fashion, they look brilliant. Going Stroud. Len Dickey. All right, Len Dickey. Galaxy Greats, Tom Brady for the Pats. Nice take for the Pats there. And a Xavier Worthy on the back. Going Dwayne Bowe. Hey, CJ Stroud on that silver. That looks super sweet. Going another Galaxy Greats, Jason Witten. And Amarius Mims for the Bengals. Nice take. Nice take for the Bengals there. Champ Bailey. Jim Kelly. Going Ray Lewis. And Jordan Morgan for the Packers. All right, come on now. Let's heat up here. Going Josh Cribbs. Barry Sanders. Hey, Jaden Daniels. Sam Hartman on the Star Clusters. There we go for those commies. Let's go, baby. And a Peyton Wilson on the back. Yep, we take. Oh, I don't like those sleeves. Those are weird sleeves. My wife would be jealous of that card. She's a Sam Hartman fan, but for all the wrong reasons. Mike Dubb knows what's up with that. He's such a man. Joe Montana, Jerome Bettis, Jason Sehorn, and Ray Davis on the back for those Bills. Got Archie Manning. Oh, here we go. There we go. Graham Barton on our nucleus. That's a cool looking card right there. With a Chad Johnson Galaxy Greats behind it and Jalen Wright. Good looking nucleus right there, guys. Look at that. That is beautiful. These little nucleus refractors are clean, super clean. Going, who is this? Denard Robinson. Oh my gosh, throwback name there. Dan Marino. Marvin Jones. And Tyke Smith. I love the fact that they just have their first names on here. That makes it very confusing. Kurt Warner. A Star Clusters out of 99. That's going to be a randomizer. We will do a duck race. That is beautiful. 41 out of 99. Walter Payton, Emmett Smith, and Barry Sanders. Holy smokes. So we will have a duck race for this card right here, right after the rip. And we got gold. Good luck. Hold your butts, boys and girls. We're going Eric Molds. Eric Molds. That is beautiful right there. That is numbered. It's kind of hard to see in the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but that is 7 out of 50 right there. It kind of blends in with the gold, if you can see it there. 2 numbered cards in 1 pack. We love it. We take it. And Isaiah Davis on the back for the rookie. Let's go. That's 2 back-to-back beautiful cards. Gold not being to 10 in Topps does confuse me. I'm used to it with Panini seeing the gold and going, oh, God, we got a 10. All right, so we will randomize that one off. That is a sick card out of 99. Holy smokes. All right, we're coming to play now. Let's go. Let's go. Just show me that Planetary Pursuit, and I'll be a happy man. Antonio Gates. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Randy, what was that about not hitting a big team? On card. Guys, I'm shaking. On card. I have absolutely no words right now. That's not even close to 1K. That is so much more. 13 out of 50 on card, Jaden Daniels auto. That is life changing. Hold on a second. I have to get. Hold on. I have to get I can't even think right now. Hold on. Oh, come on, really? That's not what I want. That's what I want. Oh my gosh, I need to like take a breath. Oh, I am. I'm putting it into a mag holder real quick. Yep, I am. Holy crap. I can't, I'm like, my hands are shaking. I'm like trying to. Here, take your screenshots without my ugly mug and the reflection. My gosh, bro. The signing of all autograph cards is witnessed by a TOPPS representative to guarantee authenticity. This is absolutely legit. Holy crap. This is easily the biggest card I've ever pulled in my entire life. Easily. Guys, remember, we're running this back. Okay, we got to keep moving, but I am in shock right now. Bryce Young on the Star Command, Kamani Vidal. With all due respect to everybody who just bought into this break, it doesn't get any better than that. Dude, holy smokes. Golly. I'm assuming that's Shannon Sharp. Yeah, Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp, Tom Brady. Going back to Barton and Luke McCaffrey. People asking like 2K, but okay. I'm surprised it's not higher. I really truly am not surprised that it's not higher for that. Yeah, for the first flight. And I mean just on card out of 50 the whole thing. Terry Bradshaw. So spot paid, Randy. Spot paid, bro. Eddie George. Okay, we got green. We're going. Malik Washington to 75. Boys and girls, this box is coming to play. The box is coming to play. And we got Austin Reed on the back. That is awesome. Hey, nobody tell Mike Dub he is going to be crying tonight. Yep. Fins are hitting too. Randy, are you a Fins fan? Dude, me too, buddy. Fins up. It's it is a tough badge to wear. But I've been a lifelong Fins fan, and I think we need a quarterback who doesn't need a brain transplant. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, yeah. Doug Flutie going back to launch into orbit. Drew Brees, and what do we got behind that? We've got another star clusters: Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders. So we will also randomize that one with an Eric All on the back. Yes. So we've got them in the shop, fan, for 360 is what we have them up for right now. Yeah, Greer is absolutely just destroying um, what we have going on. So, fan, if you want to go in the shop, we do have 2 boxes of this in the shop. We can Percy them, or we can ship them unopened. Sad. First flight, JD on card to 50. Got Bo Jackson, Charlie Batch, Galaxy Greats Walter Payton, and Devin Leary on the back. That's what I said, Sad. I said don't show Mike Dub. He'd cry himself to sleep. Probably in the fetal position. Luke Kuechly. Is that Archie Griffin? Yeah, Archie Griffin. Rob Gronkowski and Xavier Legette. Fan, just let us know, man. They're in the store if you want to take one down. Going Jim McMahon. That should be Rod Smith. Okay, Rod Smith, AR, and a Javon Bullard. Dude, I know, right? Yeah, man, you took a shot, though. You took a shot, and absolutely it paid off. Milky Way Boo. First flight. Yay! Randy Moss, Phil Simms, Troy Polamalu on the Galaxy Great, and Keaton Slovis. I didn't even realize he was in the league. That dude transferred like 40 times before he got drafted. Keaton Slovis. He played for USC, and I think he transferred to Pitt. What's up, Matt? How you doing, bro? Chris Long. Bryce Young on the launched into orbit. Star Command Will Levis. And Audric Estime on the rookie. Guys, don't forget we are about to run this right back. Drew Bledsoe. Bob Greasy. Star Command Jim Kelly. And Braylon Trice on the rookie card. Last pack mojo. Yes, I am running the same one right back. It's one box of the Cosmic, and we'll be filling here in just a second. Joey Porter, Brian Westbrook, Chris Long, and Liatu Latu. Yes, it is trading card, bruh. That is an on-card Jaden Daniels auto, numbered to 50 on the first flight gold. Absolute killer card. Guys, that first box came to play. Do a real quick recap here, and then we will get the second break filling. We do need to do a couple randomizers. But holy crap, guys. I am still in shock right now. So we had the Star Clusters, Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders. That'll get randomized. You got another Daniels. This one looks so small in comparison to the one in the back. Jaden Daniels, Sam Hartman on that Star Clusters for you, Randy. Got the Graham Barton on the nucleus. The Star Clusters to 99. Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders will randomize that one. Malik Washington on the green to 75. Eric Molds on the gold to 50. And the big dog of the night for the first break is that Jaden Daniels on card auto to 50. First flight gold for your boy Randy Wade 371. Holy smokes. That's insane. That is insane. Let me look at these teams. We may not have to randomize if some of these have the same owners. So let's see. Raiders was flat. Lions was shiny. So we'll do that one. And then Bears is Laughman. Cowboys is Randy. And Lions is shiny. So we do need to randomize both of these. So let me get that set up real quick for you guys. Oh, what's this ad? Get off of here. No wonder my computer's been running slow. There's been an ad going on this duck race. All right, so we'll randomize for that one first. I'm going to basically put down 3 of each team, and then we will run it for 30 seconds. So we got Bears. Whoops. Why is oh my gosh, this keyboard. Cowboys. And Lions. Guys, don't go anywhere. If you weren't in the break, we are going to run it back. We're going to go 30 seconds. All right, any shuffles? First number I see, under 10. 2, 1, 2. Good luck. Let's see what we got here. They're all hanging together. Got the Bears kind of clustered up together there. Let's see who's going to hit that slingshot coming through. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, we got a bunch of slingshots. It's going to be neck and neck. We got the Lions taking down the Star Clusters. Going to the Lions. Nice take. I believe that was Shiny. And we'll do the next one. That's going to be for this one here. That is going to be the Lions and the Raiders. Once we get this one done, guys, we will go to the next break. Let me go back. Come on. I think it's this website that's slowing me down. Yeah, it even has a running slow thing on there. Bro. Dude, Randy, I appreciate you, man. Go Fins. All right, let's go. We got Raiders and Lions on this one. Yes, we do. We're going to take an offensive lineman. You know that's happening. Raiders and Lions. Oh, no, go back. Go back. Oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me. Duck Race website. You're killing me, Smalls. Dude. You think we're taking Malachi Sparks? We got a bunch of Dolphins fans in here. Let's go. What up, Fins Nation? "30 seconds. Ohio State, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. We are getting ready to run back this last break. 1, 2, and good luck on the Star Clusters. What's up, brother? Man, we just had a killer first break on the Cosmic, dude. I got to show you something that is absolutely disgusting once this race is over. And we are about to run it back again. All right, who's going to slingshot? Looks like the Raiders are making a push. Raiders are making a push, and they are taking it down. Nice take, flat. All right, let me get you back over here, and we're going to get rid of that because I think that's what's slowing down my screen. Hey, Ohio State. Your boy just pulled this kind of fire after pulling the Rhea Ripley on Sunday, dude. I'm just saying, the hands are hot right now. The hands are hot. Jaden on card to 50. First flight, gold. coming out tonight. That's a freaking nuke, bro. That is a freaking nuke. So, it worked so well once. Let's do it twice. Commanders will run at the end, just like last time. We'll do the trade backs, just like last time. And we got $10 randoms to get us going. Boom, shakalaka. Let me move all the break one cards. All right. We're seeing stuff between 1,000 to 1,500, Brandon. We are seeing some good numbers. It looks like, yeah, not bad at all. The card looks clean. I don't claim to be a professional grader, but if Randy wanted to grade it, I think he probably does okay there. All right, so we are going to pick it right back up. This is going to be break number 2 that we are about to get started on. You've seen the fire getting pulled in break 1. Let's get her going. Here we go. First one is up. 10 on the random, 12 on the stash or pass, 14 on the C2 keep 1, and 25 on the C3 keep 2. We will be doing trade backs until we get down to 10 teams left. If you have 2 teams you don't like, you can trade them back for another spin. And let me get the wheel up. I got to take off the commies since we're going to run them at the end. Those guys are in the shop if you're looking to place a pre-bid. I think they went down for $26 in the last break and pulled a $1,000 card. Absolutely spot paid. So we got a loaded wheel, boys and girls. Let's get it done. Yeah, Ohio State. I think you're probably right, man. I think you're probably right. The on card is disgusting. That is absolutely insane. All right, who's gonna break the ice? Who is breaking the ice on break 2? We saw the fire get pulled on the first one. That's 2 breaks in a row that I've got some nice pulls coming out. Rhea Ripley auto to 35 on Sunday, and the Kalani Jordan auto to 10. And then a Jaden Daniels on card to 50. Woo, boys and girls. Can you stack a C3 keep 2? What do you mean? Like do multiples? I don't know that I can stack or do any discounts. 50 for a C6 keep 4. I'll let corporate make a ruling. Oblivion, if you're in here, I'll let you make a ruling on that. Doesn't look like a discount, and we don't have obviously don't have a high bid or anything like that. I'll leave it up to Oblivion. He's the boss, and he says sure. So if you want to bid this up to 50, we can do a C6 keep 4. C6. I'm gonna have to be writing teams down. Here we go. Laughman says he'll do C6 keep 4 for 50. We can run it twice then. All right. Okay. All right, man. We have not shuffled anything. The only team off the wheel is the commies for pre-bid in the shop. You want to shuffle it up and break the ice? 4 shuffles to get it going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 6 spins, 4 teams. Giants. Oh, you almost got your Bears, dude. Seahawks. Texans. Jags. Man, he's dancing around your Bears. Laughing's like, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! That's trade bait. And Packers. All right. Giants, Seahawks, Texans, Jags, Bears, Packers. Which 4 do you want? I'm assuming the Bears. And it sounds like Laughman will trade you just about anything. If it's me, I'm going Giants, Texans, Bears, and Packers. Just 2 cents from the guy hosting who doesn't, who's here to help you. So, and you could technically trade 2 teams in for another spin if you wanted to trade 2 in, or you can just build your squad. I like the trade backs, but at a certain time, and there's a lot of grenades on the wheel. So the 4 that okay, so here, and here. Do we want to keep all 4 or do any trade back? Yeah, you can trade on any auction win. If you said, "Hey, I'd like to trade back 2 teams," that's fine. It's got to be on an auction win, and it can happen at any time until we get to 10 teams left on the wheel. So we'll take the Packers. Yeah, as long as there's 10 or more left on the wheel, you can do it at any time on an auction win. So Packers, Bears, there they are. Bears, Giants, and Texans. All right. There it goes. And we'll put the next one up. And Laughman, if you wanted to do the same thing, we could do it. Oof. Nope. There it goes. All right, next one is up. And don't forget about those commies in the shop. We do have those available for pre-bid. If anybody wants to drop a number on that, don't hesitate. All right. Sen, welcome in. How is your Wednesday going? All right, let's get the next one going. Welcome in, everybody. We got another box of Topps Chrome Cosmic. We just pulled an absolute fire card with a JD5 on-card auto to 50 out of the first break. We are running it back. We got $10 randoms on the wheel, and the Commanders are in the shop. We're going to run those at the very end with $1 start. If you want a pre-bid, that is live. We do also have trade backs. Take two teams you don't like and trade them back in for another random spin once you've won an auction. We will keep that up until we have 10 teams left on the wheel. We've got 5 teams off the wheel so far. Bears, Packers, Texans, Giants, and then the Commanders are in the shop. And Ohio State says, I'm going to come back with another C6 keep 4. All right, brother. And he shuffles on that wheel, dude. Send it the way it sits. I like it. All right, good luck. Here we go. Welcome in, Burn Baby. Got the JETS Jets. Oh my gosh, so close, but it is the Colts. Oh wait, no, it's the Browns. Those look the same when they're looking sideways here. Cowboys. Let's heat up a little bit here for you. Raiders. There we go. Little Bowers chase there. 2 more. Here we go. Got the Bucks. And Bills. All right. All right, so we got 4 here to get. And then I can read back what you got if you want to do a trade back of 2 teams for another chance at a spin there. I would do Raiders, Bucks, Bills. And I'd probably go Cowboys. What's up, Speedy? This is not wrestling. I will be back next Monday for Monday Night Raw, though. We already have that show up, and I'll be back tomorrow night. For the draft, running some more Cosmic. So we got Raiders, Bucks, Bills, boys. All right. So you got Raiders, Bucks, Bills, boys, Bears, Packers, Texans, Giants. Any trades at all? You can take any of those 2 teams, trade them back, and I'll spin it one more time for you. Or we keep. Keep for now? All right. I like it. All right. So we've got Bills, Dustin's Raiders, Buccaneers, and the Cowboys. All right. I like it. And we are up again. Sad says, I like the wheel. I want to get a shot at it. I'm just putting the rest of my notes in here, Sad, and I'll get you rolling here, brother. Any shuffles on the wheel, my friend? Run it, run it, run it. All right. Okay. I'm missing. I'm putting his name down on one more team. There. No, I got. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is. Yeah. Okay. He's got 8 teams. Okay. Sorry, I thought I had double counted there. All right. So run it the way it sits. We got a C2 keep 3. Keep. I'm sorry. C. Good grief. Spin 2 keep 1. Good night. I'll see myself out, guys. Good luck, dude. Holy smokes, I can't talk. Got the Saints or... I think that's a pretty clear-cut decision. But you say the word, my friend. Yep. Yep, that's exactly where I would go. Let's get those Saints off that wheel. All right, there we go. Now they are down. That gets us 10 teams off the wheel. And the next one is live. Big dogs are hanging out tonight. Got a great looking wheel right now. Pastor, what's up, dude? I didn't see you sneak in. You got that ninja mode on. How you doing, brother? Stealth mode. That's right, dude. Absolutely, Ohio State. You don't have to, but absolutely. What are you thinking, buddy? Yeah, Pastor, I'm doing great, man. It is. We're having fun tonight, man. Pastor, before you throw up your number of shuffles, I got to show you something, bro. I got to show you something, dude. Break 1 came to play, dude. Holy crap! I about peed myself when I pulled this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. The card is clean. Don't worry. But that thing came out to play in the first box, man. Oh yeah, Speedy. Oh yeah, Speedy. Oh yeah, Speedy. Tip 10 and run a free spin. I tell you what. I just want to make sure that Oblivion's good with that. I love the idea. If he's in here, no, I don't need more. I don't need more. I wonder if he wants to do a random spin and assign a team and give me. I don't know. Let me. He can tell me how he wants to do it. Oblivion, if you're in here and can answer Ohio State's question, that would be helpful. Pastor, any shuffles on the wheel, brother? All right, you got a C3 keep 2 coming in. Coming down. Let's see what we got. We got the Eagles. The Eagles and hey, Speedy's Chiefies. And oh, hey, there's those Vikes. That's a tough choice, man. Eagles, Chiefs, Vikes. There is no JJ. That is a good point. That is a good point. Sad, you are 100% correct. So the JJ Chase is not on the table. We do want the Chiefs. Okay. That's a tough one. That is with no JJ Chase. I kind of lean Eagles. We do know. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on the guy? The guy who returned a touchdown in the Super Bowl. F and A Cotton, ripping and tearing. Welcome in, man. Gonna go Eagles. Gonna go Eagles. Let me get Oblivion in here. I don't know if he sees the question. Yeah, Kelsey does sign, and then Ohio State. I am trying to figure out your Gibby situation here too. All right, so we got Eagles and Chiefs for Pastor. Let me get those off the wheel, guys. Don't forget we are doing this trade backs until we get down to 10 teams. So if you do have 2 teams and you want to trade them back, you can trade them back on an auction win for another spin. All right, so Chiefs and Eagles. All right, those are down. Dude, we appreciate it so much, man. We really do. Honestly, you just hanging out and having a good time is all the support we need, but we will not stop anybody from hooking up the community. That is all about what we do. Appreciate you, Rippin', man. Hey, Rippin', before you go, dude, I'm showing it off to everybody. Rippin', I don't think you saw it. That was break 1. On card. On freaking card. To 50. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Like, holy crap on a cracker. That was epic. I literally went speechless. Because it wasn't backwards. And so I just started like pulling it down and then I saw the auto and I was like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm on fire, Ricky Bobby. Like, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, baby Jesus. I'm on fire. Like literally, like I'm pulling fire tonight. I don't know what's going on. Randy Wade got it. He bought a handful of teams, and the wheel was not too kind to him, but he took the commies down on the pre-bid that we had in the shop, and he won out for it. It was so epic. It was so cool, man. Sad. Any shuffles on the wheel, bro? No, I would have thought. I mean, I figured Mike Dove might have come in and taken them down, but he didn't. And I'm not. I really don't want to tag him in and show him the card, but then I kind of do want to tag him in and show him the card. But then he'll cry himself to sleep in the fetal position because he didn't buy his team, right? All right, buddy. You got a C3, keep 2. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Broncos. Bang bang. Oh my gosh. Vikings want to come down. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. And Chargers, dude, you got a choice here. You got a choice here. Broncos, Vikes, Chargers. I think if they sit, they hit. You're right, Ohio State. I think I'm going Bronx and Chargers. Not gonna lie. Yeah, buddy. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Chargers and Broncos. There it goes. Come on, get off my screen. There we go. All right, here we go. Guys, don't forget about those Commanders. They are in the shop. Pre-bids are on for them. We saw what happened last break. Don't hesitate to drop a pre-bid in. Well, I figured as much, Sad. With those 2 teams, I wouldn't trade back any of those with the Saints. I would have offered it to you, but when I saw those 2, I was like, yeah, he's going to probably want to keep. Yeah, I didn't think so, dude. What's up, Chaos? How you doing, brother? Chargers and Broncos. I tell you what, Ohio State, if you really want to do that, Gibby, man, Go for it. If you wanna drop the 10, what we'll do is I'll put a next buyer giveaway up, and whoever's the next buyer, will get an extra random spend. If you truly want to do that, it's not at all required at all. But it's awesome if you really want to give back to the community, man. Chaos. How's it going, buddy? How is life treating you, dude? All right, let's make sure all of this matches up. Oh my gosh. And guys, let me do this. I'm going to put a pinned message up. Gage, welcome in. Guys, I don't know if you see what's happening here. Ohio State just tipped the host, and we are going to do a free random spin for the next buyer. Courtesy of Ohio State. You got to follow him. Got to follow him. He's got great shows. He's new to the community. He's been hanging out all weekend with us. Dude, he was in for the WrestleMania break, hanging out. We had a blast. Then he's been in everything. Guys, just follow the dude. He's absolutely awesome. Next buyer gets an extra free random spin. Trying to get a card made here. Next buyer gets an extra free random spin. Gage says, say less. Whoever gets this auction gets an extra spin. All right, Gage. So you get 2 spins, 2 teams, 2 spins, 2 teams, courtesy of Mr. Ohio State there. Any shuffles on the wheel. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta follow the guy. 2 shuffles. All right, so 2 shuffles, 2 spins, and 2 teams. Colts, and we'll take them down. And Browns. Nice take there. Oh, and I tell you what, I should have told you, Gage. We are doing trade backs. If you wanted to take the 2 teams you just got and spin it one more time, you could trade them back and spin it one more time and get the 1 team. It's up to you if you want to build a squad, whatever you want to do. You do want to shuffle again, or spin again, I mean? All right, so the Colts and the Browns are off the wheel, so we can't hit them again. I'll give you 1 spin. Risk it for the biscuit. And that's how you do it. Holy crap. Wow. So the Pats do come down. Nice risk there. And the Colts and the Browns go back up on the wheel. That is what I'm talking about. That's crazy, bro. That's a massive upgrade there. Courtesy of, hey, boys and girls, you got to go follow Ohio State. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have been able to do a trade back. Holy crap. That's epic, man. I don't care who you are. That is epic. Ohio State coming in and blessing the family, blessing Gage. I love it, man. Mason, what is up? Coming in for that C3 Keep 2. Guys, I'll put this out there. I got 2 more boxes of this. If we fill this and we want to run it back again, we absolutely can. We'll see. We'll get this one filled and we'll gauge the interest. But if we want to keep rolling tonight, I'm good to roll. JJ is not in this. Sorry, Mason. He's not in this. So your best teams out there, right? The best team on the wheel right now, in my opinion, is probably the Cardinals because MHJ does sign. So you do have a good MHJ auto chase there. Any shuffles on the wheel? Nope. He said send it. You got the C3 keep 2 coming at you. Steelers. I-O. I'm a Gator though, so I'm just completing the phrase, but I am a hardcore Gator fan. Ravens. Well, the Vikings, that's the third time the Vikings have been hit tonight. I don't know if that says something other than if it sits, it hits. Go H, go blue. Chaos is about to get kicked out. Vikings and Ravens, I like it. So we got the Vikings coming down. We got the Ravens coming down. Oop. There we go. All right, Vikings and Ravens are off. And the next one is up. Mason, I appreciate you there. Don't forget, guys, we do have trade backs tonight. We'll keep those up until we're down to 10 teams left. If you have 2 teams you don't want, you can trade them back for a random spin on an auction win. Ravens and Vikings. And we are at 17 teams down, just over that halfway point. The Commanders are in the shop. If you're looking for the commies, we are going to run those at the very end. We do have pre-bids turned on if you want to drop a pre-bid in there. We do have that turned on. Matthew, welcome in. How is your night going? And like I said, if we get this filled and there's interest in running it back for a third time, we can definitely talk about that. We do have, if anybody wants to Percy a box of the Cosmic, we do have a couple of those in the shop as well. These are sick looking cards, and I'm still just absolutely blown away by that JD5 on card auto to 50. That thing, whoo! I'm almost woke my kid up. I yelled so loud. Like, holy crap. Chaos. Did you see that card, bro? This is break 1. Hit of the night, break 1. JD on card. First flight gold to 50. Like, holy crapola. Yeah, absolutely epic pull and break 1. So we've got 17 teams down. We are just past that halfway point. We do have the trade backs running until we get down to 10. The crazy thing about that Chaos is that it wasn't backwards. So I'm just like going through the pack, and I saw the color, and I saw the number, and I start going slow, and then I saw the auto, and I kind of lost all control of all functionality in my brain. Gage, bro, this was in break 1. On card, Yeah. Yeah. The commies went for like, I kind of have to go change my pants. Uh, the commies went for like $26, and dude got spot paid instantly. Right? Hey, I'm working overtime tonight, guys. We pulled a Rhea Ripley auto to 35 on Sunday for the WrestleMania break. Then tonight we pulled a JD5 auto on card to 50. Guys, your boy is hot. Your boy is hot. There's a streak going now. So that's the thing. They're not guaranteed. They're not guaranteed in this box, but we got them. The only guarantee we've got is a nucleus refractor. We're chasing that. We're chasing Planetary Pursuit, which is a really cool series. Like each planet, the farther you get from the sun, the harder it is to find. Zach pulled a Tom Brady Earth the other night that was just beautiful. And then autos come in about every 3 to 4 boxes on average. But we were lucky enough to have one of those boxes. Yep, Galaxy Greats. We had a handful of those. We got some launched into orbits. Those are die cuts. Those are beautiful. The nucleus refractor is the only guaranteed in the box, but we did get, I think we got 4 or 5 numbered cards out of it as well. Yeah, the comp on that has got to be. Shady was saying it was like I think you were saying it was like 12 to 1500. I don't see how that doesn't go for more. And it's a clean card. Like if Randy graded it, I would not be shocked to see it 10. I'm not a professional grader. I don't claim to be. I don't like to mislead if I don't see something that they see. But dang, that card looked good. Yeah, it's 20 packs. So it's 80 cards. It's 20 packs of 4. But we have 17 teams off the wheel. Let me look at. I've got the checklist here. So they're talking about star clusters. I'm gonna say so. There is cosplay, cosmic dust, and cosmic heroes, and Stella Nova. Those are kind of what you would call a short print case hit. The cosmic dust looks like a color blast. So that's probably what they consider to be, because they don't do case hit per se. They do the ratios or whatever. And so my guess is that they kind of look at those 4 as your case hit type of products. The cosmic dust though looks disgusting. Here, I'll slide you over so y'all can see this. That's the cosmic dust. So like that's like that's kind of like that color blast that you see in Panini. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got 17 teams down on this cosmic hobby box tonight. Just over the halfway point. We got trade backs happening for a little bit longer. First break produced a JD5 on card auto out of 50. Absolutely disgusting hit. Hey man, I would love to, Sad. Cosmic Cosmic Dust Bo Nix. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. But we got to get it filled first. We got to get it filled first. $17 down. 17 down. Commanders in the Shop pre-bid is live. If anybody wants to take down the Commanders in the pre-bid, and we do have trade backs for another 4 or 5 teams, I think. Take another planet, right? Oh, Rainbow Splooge. 15 teams left. We do have an MHJ auto chase on the board with the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked they didn't mute it, bro. Not gonna lie. Dude, if we pull an Eris, holy smokes. What's the odds on that? It's like 1 in 10,000 or something stupid. Let me look at that one. Planetary Pursuit. Oh, they don't have the odds on here. Oh, man. Come on. Well, like Eris is the new Pluto or whatever. When I was a kid growing up, they called it Pluto. Thomas is coming in for the random. That's right. It's still Pluto to me, dude. I mean, kinda, I guess. Thomas, you want these shuffles on the wheel, my friend? Any shuffles on that wheel? How many you want, buddy? Chaos. I think we've talked about this. I'm 37. I thought that was 2 shuffles. All right. 1, 2. Good luck on that random, bud. Let's see what we got. We got those Browns. Not the best one out there, unfortunately. But we do have trade backs. And so if you had a second team and you wanted to trade them back, you could get another spin on an auction win. We'll keep that running until we're down to 10 teams. Yeah, we're the same age, bro. Pretty much. So yeah, Thomas, if you did take down another team and you wanted to trade that back with the Browns, we could get you another spin. You got to have 2 teams. So basically any 2 teams you got. Once you've won an auction, you can trade two back. Hashtag never forget. Oh, what? Why did that start? There it goes. Okay. Hashtag never forget, right? All right, that puts us at 18 teams down, 14 to go. We will keep the trade backs live until we get to 10 teams. And if you're looking for those commanders, they are in the shop with pre-bid turned on. Oh, that's right, yeah. I will be back tomorrow night running Cosmic with the draft on as well. We got a whole bunch of shows on the page. If you are looking to hang out for the draft, you'll have yours truly running Cosmic back tomorrow night. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. Don't forget to bookmark those shows. I'll be back Monday as well with Monday Night Raw. We got some fun stuff coming in for that. If you were around for that WrestleMania break on Sunday, it was epic. Night 1 was so much better than night 2, and the boxes came to play. We had 7 autos come out of 5 boxes, I think. It was epic. It was great. It was great. I mean, it's the biggest Raw of the year. Thomas, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, so you got to have 2 teams. So if you wanted to do another random, and if it came back, as a team you don't want, that would be the time to trade the both of the teams in and spend one more time. But yeah, Ohio State, I thought it was a great show. The surprises and the debuts and all that were great. I knew Rusev was coming back. I know Aleister Black is coming back. I would imagine it's probably SmackDown on Friday. The Becky Lynch turn on Lyra was shocking. But it was a good show. It was a great show. Chaos, any shuffles, brother? No. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. C3, keep 2 coming in. Got those Jags. Panthers, not bad. And who we got? Lions, okay. I will tell you there is no BTJ, if that plays a factor. Well, Ohio State, I think I know why. I'll give you my 2 cents here in just a second. Meaning, I don't know that he's in it at all. I know he doesn't sign in it. He signs in Panini, but I'm pretty sure he's not even in the base. I'm looking now just to make sure. Yep, he is not. He is not in the base. Yeah, I just ran over it twice, and I do not see. I do not see him on that checklist. So we know Xavier Leggette's in there. I mean, Panthers and Lions might be the way to go. We pulled a couple Barry Sanders cards that were like pretty dang sick in the first break. Yep. Throwback Jags. Got it. Okay. And I mean, you do have you have Panthers and Lions. You got 2 teams. We're getting close to turning off the trade backs. You could trade both of them in for another random spin, or you could start to build that squad if you wanted to. Totally up to you, bro. I just figured I'd let you know since you got the two teams. We keeping? So yeah, so we keep the trade backs up until we get to 10 teams on the wheel. And then the trade backs go away. We are currently at, with your two teams off the wheel, we're at 12. So it'll be coming off here in just a few. Now is like the prime time to be doing trade backs if you have any interest in doing it. All right, we're keeping. Okay. Chaos. All right, so let's get those Lions down, and let's get the Panthers down. There we go. There we go. All right. So we have 12 teams left. Like I said, just a reminder, if you're thinking about a trade back, now's probably the best time to do it. Once we get down to 10, we won't be having that. So Ohio State, my 2 cents is this. I think there's actually, I don't think that Becky Lynch is coming back full time. I don't know why they would burn that entire thing for like a one little feud, but I think you're going to see her feud with Lyra up until the next pay-per-view, and then she's going to go back into semi-retirement. She is loving being a mom full time. So that's the only thing. That was Lions and Panthers, right? Yeah, okay. 2 shuffles coming at you, dude. Just trying to update my notes here. All right, brother. 1, 2, and spin. Good luck on that C3. Keep 2. 49ers, that is a nice one to have. Bengals. And, well, we can't have the 49ers twice. Steelers. All right, all right. 49ers, Bengals, Steelers. And sad in Ohio State, there's no way Randy Orton takes the title off of him. 0 chance. He's going to fight Randy Orton. He's probably going to fight. My guess is he's gonna feud with Punk at some point. He might feud with Roman Reigns, although I'm hearing Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins is going to be a year-long feud up till next WrestleMania. But he's going to go through like the best matches he wants to go through, and then he'll drop it at either at SummerSlam or at the end of the year or something like that. What are we thinking, Chaos? I hate this Cena. So yeah. So if you don't want any of these teams and want to keep the Panthers and Lions, I'll do one more spin. We'll leave these all on there, and if we hit them, we'll spin again. You want to do that? Thumbs up. Cool. All right. So one more spin. This will be the team, except that it's not the Bengals because you had them. Hey, it's your Colts, bro. It's your Colts. It was meant to be. All right. Got them Colts for the PC. That puts us at 11, so we do still have the trade backs live. That's great. Love that it was the PC team. That's epic right there. And that's how you use a trade back to secure your PC team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, when we were talking pre-match, I was thinking Seth wins the match. I did not think Paul would end up with Seth. I thought he might, figure out a way to steal the match. I did not see that part coming. So you're 100% right there. Yeah. Now Orton winning it at the very end is definitely on the table. I 100% agree with you, Sad. Ohio State, any shuffles, buddy? Naptown, welcome in. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 spins. 2 teams. Rams. Falcons. With the Vic Chase. And the Dolphins. And you have a whole squad. So are you thinking about a trade back? I can run back your teams. All right. So let's see what you got here, bro. This looks like it might be our last trade back. So you've got Bills, Bears, Cowboys, Packers, Texans, Raiders, Giants, Bucks, and any 2 of those 3 teams. Rams, Falcons, Dolphins. So if it were me, I might consider I would throw back the Dolphins on these 3. I'd take the Falcons, and I would trade back the Rams and either the Packers or the Cowboys if you want to do a trade back. That's where I would go. The Bills have some good rookie chases. The Raiders do. The Giants do. The Bucks have Bucky Irving. Good chases. Yep, keep Falcons, so we'll definitely keep them. There is no Penix, but there is a Vic Chase. And as Shady said, he's kind of a scumbag. I don't know. The one name I'm trying to figure out is Marino. I don't know if he signs, though. Let me see here. Yep, he does sign. Dan Marino does sign. He signs on the first flight. That was the big name I was trying to confirm if he does. Yep. Yeah, and Jason Taylor. Yep, Jason Taylor too. Yep. So you could keep the Dolphins and toss back the Rams on this spin, and then if you wanted to take like the Packers and the Cowboys and trade those guys back for another spin, you could, or you could just take the 2 teams, and you got a hell of a squad. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, the boys do have a decent little checklist. This is like, I'm not saying you got to trade back, but like, because you have a really good squad. I'm not gonna lie. So you got Roger Staubach that signs. You got Tony Dorsett that signs. Let me actually look over here at the Planetary Pursuit, because that might be. And Cosmic Dust. Oh, Troy Aikman on the Cosmic Dust. Brett Favre on the Cosmic Dust. So you got Chase there. Planetary Pursuit. There's no Pack and there's no Cowboys on Planetary Pursuit. Dude, this is a tough decision, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is tough. Cosmic Heroes. Just keep them all. You know what though? I really don't hate that decision. Cosmic Universe has got chasers for the Cowboys. I mean, there's so many hits. This is kind of a weird product because you get a lot of good vets. So like the teams of the past that have always been good have got great chasers. So you know, I really like your squad, man. I don't think you should force a trade. I'm not gonna lie. I would keep the Falcons. I'm sorry, yeah, I would keep the Falcons and the Dolphins, and then everybody you have. You good with that? All right, all right, all right. So Dolphins. Sorry, guys. Want to make sure that everybody understands what they're getting and all that good stuff. So, all right. So that means the Falcons and the Dolphins come down. So Dolphins are down. Falcons are down. Come on. I think that gets us to 9 teams left? Question mark. If my math is mathing right. So the trade backs are done. Yep. So 9 teams left. Still got that MHJ auto chase out there. List coming in for the random. Man, I want to say higher than 50%. Because he's so freaking talented. He's so talented, but I don't know if he's ever going to find the touch. All right, Liz. Any shuffles on the wheel? That's my fear too. Ohio State. He's such a great athlete, but he throws the ball so freaking hard. He doesn't know how to learn how to put some finesse on it. All right, we're sending it the way it is. Good luck, Liz. Got those Rams coming down. Not bad, not bad. I don't hate that. That puts us at 8 teams left. 8 teams left to go. Still got that MHJ auto chase. Dude, the product is beautiful. Hey, let me show you. This was break 1. And there's no guaranteed auto, so I can't guarantee an auto. But this is what we pulled in break 1. First flight, Jaden Daniels, on-card auto, gold to 50. Absolute nuke. Absolute nuke. Like I said, we can't guarantee the auto, but holy smokes, what a freaking nuke. He said, spin it on that C2, keep 1. Good luck, Pastor. Jags or not the Jags twice. Not the Jags twice. There they are. There are those Cardinals. I'm assuming that's where you want to go with that MHJ. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. MHJ coming down for you, Pastor. And that puts us at 7. All right, all right. Yeah, they're off the wheel. Give me one quick second here. You know what, guys? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a free stasher pass since we've got most of those big dogs down. We'll do the free stasher pass at 10. We'll do the free stasher pass at 10 to get these last 7 off. So you get to do the stasher pass and don't have to go up. If you want to do a C2 keep 1, you can do it for 12. If you want to do a C2 keep 1, you can do it for 12. Meerkat says, I'll take that stasher pass. Any shuffles on the wheel, buddy? Let it rip. Good luck on the stasher pass. Got the Niners. All right. I like it. I like it. Got the Niners coming down. We'll keep that stasher pass up there. We'll keep the free stasher pass. And again, if you want to do the C2 keep 1, we can do that for 12. So you can see 2 teams without having to do the stasher pass. And guys, don't forget about those commanders. They are in the shop. Pre-bid is turned on. If you want to place a pre-bid, we will run those at the very end. So free stasher pass at 10, C2 keep 1 at 12. I'm going to look at something real quick here. Titans have a Cosmic Heroes super short print. And Meerkat says, I'll do that stasher pass again. Any shuffles, buddy? No shuffle. Good luck, good luck. Got the Seahawks. Say we're going to pass that. All right. Good luck. Well, there's the Titans. Like I said, Will Levis does sign, and he does have a super short print chaser in there, so I don't hate the Titans there. I tell you what, guys, we're going to have some crazy fun here. I'm ready to rip this box. Don't forget about the Commanders. They are in the shop. Now's a great time to place a pre-bid. We're going to close this out at $1. Starts PYT. I'm ready to rip. We pulled absolute fire in the first box. I want to do the same for you guys in the second box. So we will do dollar start PYT to close this out. Go and get it. Dollar start PYT. Oh, Ohio State says, I will come in. See if he's going to take it. All right, buddy. Where are we going here? TD Cards, welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Who dey them Bengals? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's get them off the wheel. We'll do it again for $1. Down to the last 4. All right, last 4. Go get it. Dollar start PYT. Steelers. Yep, I figured you were going there, brother. All right, got the Steelers coming down. Mr. Pastor taking them. Not a bad team to have. They've got some good vet chases in here. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Dollar starts. Last 3 teams. And guys, don't forget, I'll be back tomorrow with another 2 boxes of Cosmic. We will have the first round of the draft on in the background. We'll be having some fun. I'll be giving my unsolicited commentary. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be running the same 2 breaks right back. Chaos taking those Jets. Leaving us the Jags and the Seahawks. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going at that $1 starting point. Get these last 2 teams off the wheel. Johnny C., welcome in, brother. How is your night going? I'm great, man. Johnny C., I got to show you something. From break 1. I'm showing it off. Until I send it out, I'm showing it off. An absolute nuke came out of the first box tonight. JD5 on card. Holy crap. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Gage, who are you taking down, buddy? Taking those Jags. All right, and that leaves the Seahawks left as the last team. We will run that at $1 as well. There we go. There we go. Got Gage coming down with those Jags. All right, Chaos, you got those Seahawks, brother. And let me get some tags out there. Give it the customary spin and a sign. Oh, look, it's the Seahawks. There we go. There's the last one down. Here we go. All right, let me get some tags out there, and we will get those commies running. Like I said, guys, they came to play. Don't miss on those commies. No, I wanted someone else. Let me do a trade. Let me do a trade. Mason. Thomas. Oh, that's not the number. 21928. Got sad. Gage. Got Pastor Liss. Meerkat. All right, I think that's everybody here. All right, so let's put down those commanders. All right, guys, this is for the commanders in break 2. Go and get them, guys. Go get those commanders. And we got this done. Commanders in break 2 at the bottom of your screen, boys and girls. JD5 coming out to play in break 1. Let's go hunt for him again tonight on break 2. Got a bidding war. Got a bidding war happening. Who's going to take him? Stuce coming in. Nice take. Nice take there, Stuce. Unlocking that bronze tier. Bronze gang. Bronze gang. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Why did that not do what I wanted it to do? There it goes. All right. Guys, we got the board filled. I'm going to take you over to it here, and we can do any trades y'all want to do. Let me know. Let me get you over here to the board. Let me make sure I zoom out a little bit. There we go. Now y'all can see. All right, that is break 2 that you see on your screen. Let me know if there are any trades. Let me know if there are any trades. And then we will get to ripping here in just a second. Guys, like I said, if you take a look at the channel, we got a whole bunch of shows booked. Go ahead and bookmark those. I'll be back on tomorrow night with the NFL draft on. We're going to be running back 2 more boxes of Topps Chrome Cosmic. So give us a bookmark. It means the world to us. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming in behind it. Got some fun stuff on the horizon. I don't see any trades. If we're good to go, start throwing those emojis out there. Tell me to shut my trap and get to ripping. Be nice about it, but tell me to shut up. Stu says rip. Ohio State says rip. Good to go. Zip and rip. That's the nice way of saying it, Sad. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm waiting for Shady to get all vulgar and say things that'll get us banned. All right, guys. First break was absolutely epic. I'm hoping for more of the same tonight on this break 2. Chaos. You know I'm coming for it, Ohio State. I will do everything in my power. Empty box. What is up, Dustin? Hey, Dustin. Somebody already hit big tonight, bro. That was break 1, brother. That was break 1. On card. Out of 50. Absolute nuke. Absolute nuke. And here we go on break 2. And Dustin, I know you missed it, but I'll be back tomorrow with 2 more boxes, buddy. We will have the draft on. We'll be hanging out. It's going to be a fun time tomorrow night. All right, guys. Good luck. Got a Koye to start us off. Warren Moon. Going Galaxy greats Troy Aikman. And a Xavier Legette on the back. She wears khakis. Doug Flutie. Jim McMahon. That should be Rod Smith. And Dallas Turner on the back for those Vikings. AR. Oh. This die cut. Die cut Michael Vick launched into orbit. There you go, Falcons. Nice take there. Star Command Drew Brees for the Saints. And a Blake Corum. And guys, there will be a ton of sleeving and top loading in the background. We take pride in making sure your cards are very well taken care of when we ship them. Jason Witten. That should be, I think that's Stephen Davis. Yep, that's Stephen Davis. Todd Heap. And Audric Estime. All right, let's get heating up here. Is it? Oh my gosh, it looks black, but you're right, it's Philadelphia. Holy smokes. The color on the card looks black. Yeah, it was Eagles. It was Eagles. Pastor got me. Ooh. Cosmic Heroes, let's freaking go. That is a super short print for the Chiefs. Your boy is hot. Your boy is hot. I told y'all. Let's go. Chiefies, Pastor, my brother. Let's go. That is nice, dude. That card is clean. So clean. Woo! Come on. What a Star Command, Steve Young, and Alatu. Let's go. Staying hot. Staying hot. That's 3 breaks in a row for me. Started at WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley auto to 35. Got the JD5 auto to 50, and now a Star Command super short print. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all better be coming back tomorrow night. We're running this stuff back. I will be back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. This coming Monday, we got some fun stuff coming out as well. So we did a WrestleMania break, and it cleaned out all my inventory. I usually try to get on every Monday, and I didn't have any inventory, so I'll be back this coming Monday. Doing it. The show's already up if you want to bookmark it. Randy Moss, Phil Simms, Jason Kelsey, Brandon Dorless on the back. Yeah, we had an absolutely epic WrestleMania break. We pulled a Rhea Ripley auto to 35 and a Kalani Jordan auto to 10 and a Lyra Valkyria auto on card. Plus an Omos patch tie-dye. I mean, it was an absolutely beautiful break. Mason, you have Ravens and Vikings. I haven't seen any big ones come out quite yet. But we're getting heated up here. Newsom, Earl Campbell, going Tom Brady for the Buccaneers on the launch into orbit. That's a nice looking card right there. And on the back, Jalen Wright. Yeah, he's got purple teams. That's right. Jerry Rice. And here is our nucleus. Going Fashanu on the nucleus for the Jets. Oh my gosh. Oh, Galaxy Greats. Jerry Rice and a Luke McCaffrey on the back. Good looking nucleus there. Let's speak it into existence, boys. Come on, speak it into existence. Going Terry Bradshaw, Eddie George. Hey, Neighbors, Worthy, and Coleman on the star clusters. We got ourselves a duck race coming at the end here. And a Neighbors base on the back. That's a sick card. Who had, let's see, Giants was Ohio State. Chiefs was Pastor. Bills was Ohio State. So we'll do 3 of each team on the pond and have ourselves a little race. Pastor, are you serious, dude? Man, hey, that's, you know what that is? That is. So Ohio State did something earlier in the break. Furta free, Furta community. That is paying it back. He paid it forward, and he's getting it paid back. That is epic, Pastor. That is awesome, dude. AP, Jamal Charles. That's right. And we got our green sparkle going Tim Brown to 75, going to Ohio State and those Raiders. Nice take. Nice take. Dustin. Devin Leary on the back. Oh, Liz, thank you so much. Yeah, we love the hobby. We love hanging out with you all you guys. It's a fun little community. We like to be the family that's not berating people to buy. Go, 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 go. Blah, 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 blah. It's just a lot of fun here. Got Dickey, Champ Bailey on our gold. Hey, there's your Ravens. Mason, Nate Wiggins to 50 on the gold. There we go. Come on. Nice. Oh, thanks, Dustin. I appreciate you, brother. And a decent Isaac on the back. Couple Ravens coming out of the back of that card. Nate Wiggins gold. We take. All right, come on. Oh, I just want to see a planetary pursuit. I really just want to see. Holy smokes, would I love to see one of those. Keenan McCardell. Ricky Williams. Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson, Blake Corum. Another duck race. Let's see who we got for that. Chaos. Pastor. And Liss. A three-way duck race right there. With a Isaiah Davis on the back. Come on now. Yeah, we need a Drake May. We need a Bo Nix. Show me something nice. Pastor, you're too kind. You're too kind, dude. Got Keyshawn Johnson. Donovan McNabb. Kellen Winslow. And Peyton Wilson. That got me last time. I thought it was Roman Wilson, but it's Peyton Wilson. All right, come on, Jim Kelly. We do have a rookie behind this. Steve Young on the launch in orbit. Oh, who asked for Bo Nix? Who asked for Bo Nix? Who said no big rookie QBs so far? Chaos. Ask and you shall receive. I told y'all, speak it into existence. Come on now. And Darius Robinson on the back. Well, you know what? You jinxed it. So you made that happen. Star Command, Bo Nix. More Mo Mix. More Mo Mix. All right. Okay. All right. Let's keep on speaking this stuff into existence. Come on now. Ray Lewis, Dwayne Bowe, Joe Montana, and I'm not even going to try. Kingsley. God, these cards are freaking beautiful. Chris Johnson, Joey Porter on the silver, Terrell Owens on the Galaxy Greats, and a Tyke Smith. Yeah, Corum was on that cluster. So, Liz, yeah, you're in the duck race. And that duck race will be between you and Chaos Cards. Because Pastor bowed out. Jim Everett, Dante Hall, Brett Favre, and Kamani Vidal. All right, going Jerome Bettis, Jason Sehorn, Galaxy Greats, Bo Jackson, and a Graham Barton on the back. Dustin, I'll be back on tomorrow, brother. I have 2 more boxes to run tomorrow night. Chad Johnson. Okay. Chad Johnson, Devin Hester, Star Command Joe Montana. Brock Bowers on the back. Look away, Dustin. Look away. Man, I've been on since 7:30, bro. Where you been? All right. Last pack mojo. Good luck, guys. Drew Bledsoe, Bob Greasy, Tavondre Sweat, and a Ricky Pearsall on the back. Guys, man, this was a fun break. Both breaks were so much fun. We got a couple duck races. Go through these hits real quick. Got the Cosmic Heroes super short print going to Pastor Xavier Worthy. Nate Wiggins gold to 50. Tim Brown to 75. Got that Star Command Bo Nix and the Fashanu Nucleus. What a fun break. Man, both breaks. Holy smokes. Stick around. Let me do these duck races. And guys, like I said, throw us a bookmark for the upcoming shows. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night. 2 more Cosmic boxes coming at you tomorrow night. During the draft, we'll have it on live. We'll have some fun with that. And then there's a ton of shows already on our page. We got more Cosmic later this week with Shady and the OG Hype. I'm coming at you on Monday night for Monday Night Raw. That'll be a whole bunch of fun. We have, I believe what we're doing that night is at least 1 hobby box list. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's get some duck races going here. All right, let's get you over here. So the first one we will do, and I got to remind myself what our teams were here. All right, so Giants was Ohio State. Okay, so this is the one that Pastor. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Pastor passed that one off to Ohio State. Cool. All right, so that one's done. That means we're doing the Panthers, which is Chaos, and the Rams, which is List, because Benson was pastor and he said don't worry about it. So Rams and Panthers. So this will be a 2. Oh my gosh, stupid ads. 2-team race. We'll go Panthers, Rams. 30 seconds. 2 shuffles. And start. Good luck. Chaos and List. Good luck on the race here. Whack. Whack. All right, slingshot, engage. Shake and bake time, baby. Looks like the Rams are going to pull it out. List taking home the star clusters. Nice take for you, List. Guys, thank you so much. Lots of love. Had 2 awesome, amazing breaks tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night with 2 more boxes, and we will see you then. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. See ya.